Stars in Their Eyes Kids. Please welcome your host, Kat Deely.
Welcome to Stars in Our Eyes Kids. Now, they say there's no way to practice at being a pop star. Wrong. This stage gives talented 16s and unders a chance to live pop life to the full by stepping straight into the shoes of superstars. So first, to get walking, here's young voice number 1.
My name's Daniel Wright, I'm 14 years old, I live in Skegness, Chapel St Leonard's, and this is my house. Here in Chapel St Leonard's, I think it's brilliant because there's everything here. And at summertime, everything's open, it gets packed, and there's everyone my age here, and everything's going. These are my friends. This is Mark. That's Daniel. Hi. And this is my little friend Reese. All my friends are excited. They can't wait, and they're tuning in on telly to watch me. My dad applied for Stars in Their Eyes about 11 years ago, but he never got on. Now I've got on, so he's kind of jealous, I think. I don't know.
Get rid of the dad, put on the lad.
Living here, my dad's joking around all the time and messing about. He does martial arts as well, and he does that constantly all day long. When I'm older, I definitely want to be a singer. But I don't want to be famous because I don't like the idea of everyone chasing you everywhere you go and things, so I want a day job as well.
OK, well, forget the day job. Here's some night work from Daniel Wright. How are you?
I'm all right.
A little bit
nervous.
But OK. Now, first of all, I have to talk about this. Tell me about this haircut. You created it yourself, didn't you?
I did.
What's it called?
It's called the Tarantula.
The Tarantula. And why?
Because it's like 8 legs.
OK, but you haven't got 8 on tonight.
I haven't. I've got 7 for luck.
First, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you know, you've got 7. And how long did it take you to create this masterpiece?
It used to take about an hour and a half, but I can do it.
An hour and a half?
Yeah.
That's longer than me.
I can do it in about 15 or 20 minutes now.
OK, and how many tubs of hair gel do you get through a week?
Oh, just a couple a week.
Just a couple.
Just a couple.
OK. Now, I know that your dad has really encouraged you, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has.
How?
He does a tribute to Gene Pitney.
Right.
I go everywhere with him.
OK, but we're going to work on a new poster now, aren't we?
We are.
Featuring the both of you.
Yeah.
And what's it going to say on the poster?
It's going to say, as featured on Stars in Their Eyes.
Lovely, lovely. Now, you said that you don't want to be famous.
Yeah.
Which is really unusual for someone to come on this show and go, actually, you know what? I don't want to be famous, I just want to sing. Why do you not want to be famous?
I don't like everyone chasing me.
Right.
I don't want to be followed and stalked. I want my private life.
It's got it right. No, private life, private life.
Private.
But you are a bit of a star of your school, aren't you?
I am.
In what way? What's been happening?
Girls have been pinning me down. Telling me they're not going to let me go unless I sing.
And do you leave it a couple of minutes before you give them...
Just a couple of minutes.
Nice work if you can get it. Nice work if you can get... Now, you are a huge fan of the person you're going to be, aren't you? Why so much?
His passion with music. I
Okay.
just love the way he performs and sings.
Well, give us a few clues as to the person you're going to be.
He's got songs in 4 different languages.
Yeah.
Spanish, Italian, Portuguese and English. He's got a really famous dad who was famous in the 1980s.
So come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Enrique Iglesias.
Enrique Iglesias! Good luck, sweetheart. Off you go. Singing Escape live, 14-year-old Daniel Wright is Enrique Iglesias.
Here's how it goes. You and me, up and down, but maybe this time no. That's love is something you can choose. When it breaks, all it takes is some trying. If you feel like leaving, I'm not gonna make you stay. Soon you'll be finding You can run, but you can't escape my love. You can run, but you can't escape my love. Here's how it goes. All it takes is some trying. You can run. Still, I won't beg you to stay. Yeah, you'll be fine. No, you can run. You can run. You can run. You can run. You can run, you can run, but you can't escape my love.
Did you enjoy that?
I did.
Did you? How are you getting on with the contact lenses? Because you've got
they're
brown
fine.
contacts
Yeah,
in, haven't
yeah,
you?
yeah, they're good.
How do you think your dad's feeling?
Proud.
Proud and a little bit jealous, maybe?
Maybe.
Just a little bit jealous, maybe. And what about the fame thing? Because you said you didn't want to be famous.
Yeah.
You are now. What are you going to do?
Take the money.
Take the money and run.
Yeah.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Daniel Wright as Enrique Iglesias. Well done. Now, Daniel's got the voice, and to get to these doors, like all our new stars, he called 090 11 100 300 to get an application form. He paid 25p for the call, well worth it, but he would have paid a little bit more from a mobile. And of course, being an honest sort of chap, he asked the bill post permission. If you do the same, you could be here. We'll see you after the break for more star guests who made the call and made the grade. See you then. Welcome back. Now, let me give you a few clues to our next star. Her band is a family affair, but one of them sticks out like a sore thumb. Confused? Well, let's clear things up with new voice number 2.
Hi, my name's Naomi Murray. I'm 15 and I'm from Leeds, and I'm just on my way to a drama lesson. The group that I'm in, we all have a right good time together. Next year I'm going to stay on in the sixth form, and I'm hoping to be able to do performing arts here, depending if I get the results I want this year. And we're going on a trip to New York. We're going to do a show for a school in New York, which should be really fun. That's why I wanted to go to America. Ladies first. These are some of the pictures from when we went on a school London trip last year. So we've got pictures of us on the London Eye. We've got a picture of us all outside Pineapple Dance Studios. We went to Drury Lane Theatre and went on Ghost Walk on it. Do you remember when we walked past him and he jumped? I applied for the show because I've watched it since since I can remember. And I've always thought, oh, I'd really love to go on that with transformation and everything. Probably most looking forward to walking through the doors when you first start to sing and everyone starts clapping and you know, Cat Dealer's going to be there. Woohoo! When I found out I was going to be on Stars in Their Eyes and I was telling my friends, told them that I didn't get on, they were like, oh, it's all right, never mind. I said, oh, I'm not joking, I did really. So they were all really, really excited and, well, they reacted like I did. Oh my God. I think it must be a Leeds thing.
Ooh, she's calmed down by now, hopefully. It's Naomi Murray. How exciting. So exciting. Now, what was going on with that dance, young lady?
That was my Chandler dance.
Because you're a huge Friends fan, aren't you? So what's your Chandler's dance?
You got to do it with me.
Why do I get myself into these situations? Okay, come on then. Lovely. I'll be doing that in the night come from my back later. Now, you are a multi-talented lady. Because not only do you sing and act and all that kind of stuff, you are also a superb rabbit trainer, aren't you? What's your rabbit called?
Harry Kewell.
The full name, Harry Kuehl, OK. And he lives in your house, doesn't he?
In winter, he does, yeah.
Aren't there, like, little raisins everywhere and stuff? They're not...
No, he does it in a tray, in like a cage thing.
You've taught him to do it in a cage. Now, I've also heard that you are a texting fiend. When I was at school, we used to do that thing where you'd either whisper really loudly or you'd end up passing notes around. But you and your mates don't do that, do they?
No.
What do you do?
We have our phones under the table.
Yeah.
With a scarf over the top so the teachers can't see, and we text under the table to each other.
You are texting messages around your class, and you can do it without looking.
Yeah.
Show me. I want to see this. So say, for instance, you were going to text something to your mum. Text your mum a message. And we'll see if it comes through to our phone. Giggly. So don't look. Very good. A texting genius. If only that was available when I was at school. Right, so come on, give us a few clues as to the person you're going to be.
Well, she's appeared in the films Evita and Commitments, and the Irish band that she's in is made up of 3 sisters and 1 brother, and she is most famous for lead vocals and playing the tin whistle.
OK, so come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Andrea Carr.
Andrea Carr! You're a texting wizard. Go on. Good luck. Singing Breakfast live, 15-year-old Naomi Murray is Andrea Carr.
Go on, leave me breathless. The daylight's fading slowly, but time with you is standing still. I'm waiting for you only. The slightest touch and I feel weak. I cannot lie from you. I cannot hide, and I'm losing the will to try. Can't hide it, can't fight it. So go on, come on, leave me breathless. Help me, tease me until I can't deny this love and feeling. Let me long for your kiss. Go on, yeah, come on. And if there's no tomorrow, and all we have is here and now, I'm happy just to have you. You're all the love I need somehow. It's like a dream, although I'm not asleep. And I never want to wake up. Don't lose it, don't leave it. So go on, come on, leave me breathless. Help me, tease me until I can't deny this love and feeling. Let me long for your kiss. Go on, yeah, come on. And I can't lie from you, I cannot hide, and I've lost my will to try. Can't hide it, can't fight it. So go on, come on, leave me breathless. Go on, come on, leave me breathless. Go on, come on, leave me breathless. Go on.
Are you having a little cry? Or is it a wind machine? You're suffering for your art. It's only a little bit though. You really were a beautiful core.
I was a beautiful.
You are the beautiful core. Now, third time lucky for you coming on the show, isn't it really? Because you've applied as other people, haven't you?
Yep.
Who else did you apply as?
I've applied as Tiffany.
But you thought no to the jumpers.
Yeah, the bobbly jumpers were a no-no.
Nah, big no-no. And how was it walking through those doors?
Oh, fab.
Was it?
You kind of can't see where you're going, so it's a bit of guesswork as well.
Yeah, just head out. Blinded, but head out. Ladies and gentlemen, Naomi Murray as Andrea Core. Well done. Our next star was once known as Miss Dynamite, but trust me, she never once sang UK Garage or wore serious bling. No, she was more America's Girl Next Door. And the next girl to hit our doors is young voice number 3.
I'm Leanne Lawson, I'm aged 13, I come from Sunderland and this is my video diary. This is my mum and my dad.
Hiya.
Hello. This is my brother Carl, we support each other a lot and I really love him. Well, I really enjoy school because I love English, my English class, and I really like music and PE. These are some of the Broadway musicals that I listen to, and my mum and dad goes to them for Christmas. I'm a real big fan of the person I'm going to be, and I always listen to the music. This is my bed and my mum designed it. It's got a lovely canopy, as you can see, and it's got lots of cushions around, and my friends think it's really, really cool. Well, this is our local beach, Seaburn, and in the summer I mainly come down with my friends and we'll all go plodging along in the sea, but in the winter I generally come down with my mum and dad and it's really cold, and we'll go and grab some nice warm chips along the amusements. These are the best chips in the northeast.
From the northeast to the deep south, here's Leanne Lawson. In the northeast?
No.
You just have to free chips, can't you? I know you. Now, have you told any of your friends who you're going to be?
Just one, my best friend.
And what did you say to her?
I said the person I was going to be, and she went, "Who's that?"
So after working it all up, she hadn't got a clue anyway?
No.
But when she found out the person you are going to be, was she happy for you?
Yeah.
OK. Now, you get on really well with your brother Carl. I know you do, don't you? You love him a lot. What does Carl think happens when you walk through those doors?
He thinks I'm going for my dinner.
He thinks you're literally half out, sausages and mash in the canteen and back up again?
Yeah.
Oh, Carl, you've got a lot to learn about the joys of TV. Now, there's one bit that you're really excited about, isn't there?
Yeah.
What's your bit?
Seeing Tonight Cat, I'm going to be.
Well, we'll get to that in just a minute, so hold your horses for a little bit. Tell me a bit about the person you're going to be.
Our first hit, she was aged 12, and that was in 1956. She sold over 100 million records. And our hits include I'm Sorry and Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree.
OK, so come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, because I know you've been excited about this bit,
Yeah.
so cue the drum roll, please.
Tonight, Cat, I'm going to be Brenda Lee.
Brenda Lee! You had some bit of fun with that. Go on, good luck. Singing Sweet Nothings live, 13-year-old Leanne Lawson is Brenda Lee.
My baby whispers in my ear. Sweet nothing. He knows a thing that I hear. Sweet nothing. Think he wouldn't pick nobody else. Secret, baby, I keep him to myself. Sweet nothings. Sweet nothings. We walk along hand in hand. Sweet nothings. Yeah, we both understand. Sweet nothings. Sitting in class, or trying to read my book.
special look. Sweet nothings, sweet nothings. Sweet nothings. Sweet nothings. Sitting in class or trying to read my book. My baby give me that special look. Sweet nothings, sweet nothings. Hurting on my front porch, sweet nothings. That's the one everywhere goes, sweet nothings. Mama, turn on the front porch light, sing. Come in, darling, that's enough for tonight. Sweet nothings, sweet nothings, sweet nothings, sweet nothings, sweet nothings.
Now tell me this, where did your Tyne and Wear accent go?
I don't know.
Because all of a sudden you were full-on American. It was amazing. You've been practicing that for ages.
Yeah.
What do you think your friends are going to make of this? Because they wouldn't know who she was, but do you think they'd like the performance,
Yeah.
though? Well, you did a brilliant job.
Thank you.
Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, Leanne Lawson as Brenda Lee. We have to take another break now, but we'll return in just a moment with a serious dose of R&B and a classic modern ballad from an Aussie singer who started off in a duo, then went his own merry way. Find out who they are in just a moment. Welcome back to Stars in Their Eyes Kids. OK, what have Long Island, New York, an area of Ghana and the record company Murder Incorporated got in common? Well, between them, they all share a famous name, and that name is on the way with young star number 4.
Hello, my name is Michaela Mia. I'm 13 years old and I'm from Dudley in the West Midlands, and this is Dudley Castle. Right, this is my brother Michael. Hello. This is my cousin Zoe. Hello. This is my cousin Megan. Hello. And this is my cousin Rebecca.
Hello. I love R&B music and pop. Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears are my main idols.
Me, my brother and my cousins, we've all been searching around looking for the ghost.
I'd love to be in the music industry, but if I couldn't do that, then I think I'd want to be a paediatrician.
It's really, really scary up here because it's dark and, it just seems to go on forever. This is my hometown. It's brilliant. I think we have seen the ghost today. What do you say? Yeah. We've had a great day ghost hunting at Dudley Castle, haven't we? Yeah!
About to disappear into our spooky doors, it's Michaela Mia. Did you have a good time there?
Yeah, brilliant.
Oh, I used to love Dudley Castle when I was a kid with the stair lifts and everything. Now, I'm guessing that your mum is actually a little bit nervous because obviously you've got to come out here and you've got to sing not just in front of all these people, but people at home as well.
Yeah.
Would I be right? Is she nervous?
Yes, but not about me.
What do you mean, not about you?
She doesn't want to be put on the telly.
She doesn't want to be put on the telly?
No.
So she's more nervous about her face being on the telly. So
Yeah.
I'm guessing that, say, if she was sat in the audience and we had a really big, massive spotlight put onto her and it was a big, full-on frame, she'd die, right?
Yeah.
Nightmare for her.
Yes.
You mean something like this? See, Mum?
done yet.
Who's your mum's favourite pop star?
Michael Jackson.
And what did she do?
She named me and my brother after him.
So what's your name?
Michaela Jade.
And what's your brother's name?
Michael Josie.
And then she went a bit far with the dog, didn't she?
She called... she called her Celine.
Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Bit far with the dog. So come on, give us a few clues as to the person you're going to be.
Well, she worked with some of the very best music artists, like Ja Rule, J-Lo and Fat Joe.
Yes.
She won the Best R&B Album at the Grammys in 2003. And her hits include Rock With You and What's Love.
OK, so come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Ashanti.
Ashanti! Good luck, well done. Come on. Singing Foolish live, 13-year-old Michaela Mia is Ashanti.
See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. But when my heart can take no more, I keep on running back to you. And baby, I don't know why you treated me so bad. You said you love me, don't want above me, and I was all you had. Although my heart was beating for you, I can't stop crying. I don't know how you lie, you treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. And when my heart can take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. But when my heart can take no more, I keep on running back to you. Oh, I trusted in you, I trusted in you. So sad, what love will make you do. All the things that we accept be the things that we regret. To all of my ladies, they'll make come on, sing with me. See, when I get the strength to leave you, always tell me that you need me. And I'm weak 'cause I believe you, and I'm mad because I love you. So I stop and think that maybe you can learn to appreciate me, that it all remains the same, that you ain't never gonna change, never gonna change. And my days are gone, baby, but when my heart can take no more, no more, no more. See, my days are cold without you, but I'm hurting while I'm with you. When my heart can take no more, I keep on running back to you. But baby, why you hurt me and leave me and desert me? Boy, I gave you all my heart, and all you did was tear it up. Looking out my window, knowing that I should go. Even when I've had my back, so something always holds me back.
Did you have a lovely time?
Yeah.
Now, how was it coming through those doors? Because you said to me you were very nervous.
It was better than I expected.
Was it?
Yeah.
And you've been very giggly all day, so how did you manage to stop giggling for 3 minutes?
Took deep breaths.
Do you think your mum will be dead proud?
Yeah.
Do you? Let's put a spotlight. No. I'm only joking, Mum. I'm only joking. Well done, you. You did a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, Michaela Mia as Ashanti. OK, you're in a massively successful duo and sold millions of records. So what do? Split the band, of course. Only someone completely confident and totally talented would do that. The band's loss is our gain with new voice number 5.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Tapp, and I'm 16 and I'm from Banstead, and these are all my mates. This is Kat. She's my girlfriend. She's lovely. This is Chris, good mate, and this is Jenny with the guitar. She cannot play it at all, but she likes to think so. I've always been into music. I think it comes from my mum, actually. She's really into it. The thing I'm most looking forward to about being on the show is a chance to perform to a huge audience and just to show what I can do.
Johnny is really nice and he's really kind and sweet and he's never... You don't take the mickey, do you?
Never.
Never. Doesn't he look cute?
No.
Yeah.
I was with my mum when I was younger and I was singing and irritating her, so she told me to go outside. And while I was leaning against the wall, I was singing and a man walked by and chucked 5p at me.
Are you going to wear a jumper like this?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. You could wear a hat and everything, couldn't you?
Oh, my God.
Johnny, we have a message for you. We love you lots and
we hope
good luck
really well.
and you're fab.
Bye!
From one cat to another, here's Jonathan Tapp. Hello. Are you all right? Good. Now, when you're not at college studying, you sing in a choir too, right?
Yeah.
What kind of thing do you do?
It was more a sort of barbershop choir.
Okay, it's barbershop,
Yeah.
which basically means that it's in all those different parts, right?
Yeah.
I thought what we'd do is we'd maybe test it out on our audience a little bit. So
Yeah.
are you ready for a bit of audience participation? Yes! Okay, so we're going to break you into 3 sections and then we're all going to take a note and then you're going to do the top note for us, aren't you?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Well, you were going to do it.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you are.
No, we'll do it together, but I'm not doing... We rehearsed this.
No, but you're doing it.
No, seriously.
Honestly, you are.
Seriously not on my own.
You are.
Seriously not. Okay. I've got really hot now. Bring me a
Sorry.
right old flush. Okay, so let's have the first note. Can we have the first note, please? Okay. Ooh, quite good. But remember that in your head. Remember that. Keep that note. Keep it. Don't forget it. Okay, let's go to our second section of audience. Can I have the... Not bad. That's okay. And the third section of audience. Oh, you got the tricky one, didn't you? And so what's ours?
Well, you're doing the high one, I'm doing
Okay, okay. Are you ready? So after 3, 1, 2, 3. Which only goes to prove while they're up there and we're down here.
Yeah.
You're down here anyway, not me. Well, give us a few clues as to the person you're going to be.
Okay, well, he was the lead singer in one of Australia's best-selling pop groups. And the band took their name from a vampire novel by Anne Rice. And after he went solo, his hits included the song Insatiable.
Okay, so come on, tell us, who are you going to be tonight?
Tonight, Kat, I'm going to be Darren Hayes.
Darren Hayes! Good. Well done. Singing to the moon and back live, 16-year-old Jonathan Tapp is Darren Hayes.
She's taking her time, making up complete songs to justify all the hurt inside. Guess she knows from the smiles and the looks in their eyes. Everyone's got a theory about the bitter one. They're saying Mama never loved so much and Daddy never keeps in touch. That's why she shies away from human affection. But somewhere in a private place, she packs her bags from outer space. And now she's waiting for the right kind of pilot to come. And she'll say to you, she's saying, now we're flying to the moon and back. If you'll be my baby, I got a ticket for a world where we all belong. So would you be my baby? a signal that she's hanging all the hopes on the stars. What a blizzard. She's saying, and now we're flying to the moon and back. If you'll be my baby, I got a ticket for a world where we all belong. So would you be my baby? And now we're flying to the moon and back. If you'll be my baby, I got a ticket for a world where we all belong. So would you be my baby? Yeah.
You've done all this smoke on purpose, haven't you? Just to make me skip down those stairs. Now, the hair. Is it a wig?
No.
No? So what have they done? Have they dyed your hair?
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Blondie. Do you have more fun?
Yeah.
But did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was wicked.
That's what we like to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan Tapp as Darren Hayes. Well done. Well, it's nearly that time again. Our audience are about to put one of tonight's 5 into the live grand final. But that doesn't mean it's all over for the other 4, because you can get on the phone and vote for one of them. It's not over till the fab lady or gentleman sings. I'll see you in a moment. Welcome back to Stars in Our Eyes Kids. Now, it's a tough job walking through these doors and singing like a star, but it's an even tougher job to decide which new voice gets a place in the final. That is down to our studio audience. So let's have one last look at the lineup. First, 14-year-old Daniel Wright of Skegness gave us Latino beanie hat boy Enrique Iglesias. 15-year-old Naomi Murray of Leeds became the core through the doors, Andrea Core. Then 13-year-old Leanne Lawson of Tyne & Wear was the original Miss Dynamite, Brenda Lee. R&B star Ashanti was here thanks to 13-year-old Michaela Mia of Birmingham. And finally, 16-year-old Jonathan Tapp of Banstead was the Savage Gardener, Darren Hayes.
Now we're flying to the moon and back. If you'll be my baby.
Studio audience, as always, it's the best sound-alike, not the best look-alike. So please cast your votes now. We have a winner. Is it Enrique Iglesias, Andrea Core, Brenda Lee, Ashanti, or Darren Hayes? And the winner is Andrea Core! Cars. I am. You're a beautiful car. You're a beautiful car. And you get to do the whole wind machine again, which I can hardly wait for. Take the mic then. Off you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Naomi. So, Naomi has booked her place in the live final, but you could put one of our remaining 4 there by getting on the phone and voting. The singer with the most phone votes over the whole series gets a special place in that final. For Enrique Iglesias, call 0901 121 0101 or text vote Enrique to 63555. For Brenda Lee, call 0901 121 0102 or text vote Brenda to 63555. For Ashanti, call 0901 121 0103 or text vote Ashanti to 63555. For Darren Hayes, call 0901 121 0104 or text vote Darren to 63555. It's 25p a call, but mobiles and other networks may be higher. Please ask the bill payer's permission, and all the details are on teletext page 138. Lines close at midday on Monday. It's your chance to put one of those 4 into the final, so please use it. Okay, let's hear the voice that's now in the running for the champion's crown. On stage and backstage, ladies and gentlemen, Naomi Murray as Andrea Corr. Is looking with that result. So far, we've got tonight's winner, Andrea Corr, and our first finalists, Nora Jones, Bobby's Girl, Susan Morn, Soul Diva, Dionne Warwick, King of Pop, Michael Jackson, Big Band, Bobby Darin, and Slow Hand, Eric Clapton. Join us next week for 5 more Gonna Be Stars. From all of us here, good night.